The Spirit of God is inside of me. You are not fighting me. I am not the one.
It was around this time in 2023 when my dog Toretto was poisoned, and he went through 4 days sick, and I went through 2 months on relapse, smoking weed and drinking alcohol. And I stopped around the month of September and November, and now it's almost been a year of a relapse of 3 months, because I haven't been drinking or smoking for like 2 years. But I realized that you smoke and drink whenever you give up on reality. I could be going through a really hard time right now, but I'm just not thinking that I want to give up to reality, because that's what reality is. And Jesus Christ makes me realize that's the truth. I want to help people realize that doing drugs and drinking alcohol entertains you, separates you away from what reality is. And it's tough to be entertained when life is hard, so you want to find entertainment. But on all reality, time is being wasted on doing something that you think it's entertainment. And this entertainment separates you from reality, and reality is that you have to absorb everything, every ball curve that life throws at you, curved ball that life throws at you, and you have to take that energy from the world throwing at you, so you can break down and learn how to flip it and use it as positivity. How do you use it as positivity? Knowing that you're becoming a stronger person. Rocky Balboa, he received punches like crazy on his movies, but he ultimately stood up and won his fights. That's how we gotta be. We gotta be like that. We gotta. And just because you're going through a hard time, you're gonna start thinking, oh, I'm gonna start drinking, I'm gonna start smoking, and then that's your escape plan. Your escape plan is, next time that this happens, if it happens again, it's not gonna hurt me as bad. And you live by experience. And by experience, you live to avoid those curveballs that life throws at you, so they don't happen again. If by any chance they do happen again, you already know how to resolve it physically, economically, and psychologically, and even spiritually, for your soul not to be hurt. Your soul relates to bad things and good things that happen. When bad things happen, that's when you start telling yourself, I'm not worth it, I can't take it. Your soul gives up, your soul gets hurt, your soul gets sad, your soul gets unmotivated, and you just want to give up, and then you find that escape plan. And I'm telling you this right now because I've been going through a weekend, this weekend of the first weekend of the month of August. I've been going through a lot of people trying to tell me, hey, you want to drink? Hey, you want to smoke? I just went to church today, and I walked out of church at that moment that I don't like, which is at the end, and when they start putting their hands on people and all that. So I just walked out because that's the part that I don't like to see, and I tell God with all respect, now this is the part where it's not you and it's humans. And as I walk out of church, right at the end, maybe like 20-15 minutes left, other people come up to me with their bad plans, trying to tell me, you want to drink? You want to smoke? Go ahead, get whatever you want from the store. Acting nice. But in my mind, I tell myself, I'm not going to be weak. I'm going to be strong about it. I'm not going to fall for it, even if they're being really nice, because even if they don't know that I haven't been drinking for many years, even if I walk around like a sober person, even if it's 1:30 in the morning right now, and you may be thinking, this guy is out in the streets and he's drinking, and he's probably smoking, and he's probably intoxicated right now, but I'm not. Just because you're out in the streets doing what you want to do, and it doesn't mean that you are drinking and smoking. You could just be a sober person trying to entertain yourself in a different way, and not in a way that makes you weak to the soul. What am I doing right now? Look what I'm doing right now. It's 1:30 in the morning, and look at what I'm doing right now. I'm speaking to you guys about what my experiences through the day and through the weekend, and trying to make it into a positive thing, which it helps me release out of me and express myself to people. Even if this video doesn't get any views, I feel good about it. And if it gets views, I would like to hear your comments. From the bottom of my heart, I really like to hear comments. That's why I make these videos, because I don't have to hear comments from other people here in Mexico, bro. Because I don't know. People look at me different. I'm just that type of reject guy, bro. And sometimes I just feel like people are up to break down my plan in life. And my plan in life is stay close to Jesus. I'm getting older, bro, and if you're on your 37s, you're getting older too, and you need to realize there are some things in life that are more important than you just trying to escape what reality is and trying to find entertainment. Entertainment is not everything, because 5 years of smoking weed, 3 years of not even 5 years, I've been smoking weed since I was 19. 3 years smoking meth, and since I was 17 and drinking alcohol and being in parties. You realize by this age, damn, I could have been doing something better. Now that I play basketball a lot more than before, I realize how much better of a basketball player I could have been if I was dedicating myself to sports. Now that I run 8 kilometers like once a week or twice a week, I realize, damn, I love doing this. And I could have been doing way better if I wasn't over there in my house drinking and smoking and tweaking out. I could have just been doing something more productive. I could have just been working on my business. I could have just been working on my wife if I wasn't. I could have been just like fixing my relationship with my son back in 2010, back in 2009, if I wasn't thinking about drinking and smoking. I don't know what happened to my life for me to start thinking like this. My best answer is Jesus Christ made me go through some troubled waters, as it said in the Bible, in order for me to realize all this. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yeah? So it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm kind of tired and I'm ready to go to sleep, maybe in the next 30 minutes. And may God bless you a lot more than me. And leave me your comments, bro. I'm sorry this is a long video. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a short, but it's not. But if it's daytime, if it's nighttime, I hope you have a good time. Peace out, guys.